What a difference a day makes. Less than a day after the Pointe-du-Chene Wharf was partially flooded, the water has fully receded. Yesterday, high tides caused minor flooding in places, and water levels were much higher than usual in the yacht club docks.
Well, we had a storm surge come in over the wharf. It was brought on by the high winds and excessive rain.
Hurricane Fiona caused millions in damage to the wharf back in 2022. The federal and provincial governments spent more than $10 million to help protect the tourism hotspot from future storms. Buildings were secured and a massive breakwater for shoreline protection was built.
Paid off completely. As you can see, there is absolutely no damage to any of the properties or the wharf at all. We are totally secure.
I spoke with a few people here on the wharf yesterday who came to see the water levels for themselves. One person told me he had never seen tides this high before, while another said it's not that rare of an occurrence.
It's not quite unusual at this time of year. We do normally get lunar tides that bring in a higher tide. Normally you'll see storms that bring in water like this.
I was really surprised. It almost reminded me of one of the past hurricanes that we may have had, just a really high tide.
Today it's a little higher than it usually is at this time of year. Normally in January is when you're going to see the higher tides in this area.
Atkinson says more minor flooding is likely in the future, but nothing can really be done to prevent that.
I know that public perception is they think, that we shouldn't have flooding now because of all the work that we did, but that is totally inaccurate.
The only way to avoid any type of flooding would be to raise the wharf, which Atkinson says would cost billions. Derek Haggett, CTV News, Pointe-du-Chene, New Brunswick.